Hi. Decided to do a little tour of our property so we can have a record of what it was like when we got it, see what it comes like in the end. This is a 100-year project because there's so much work that needs to be done. I'm going to point out some things that I like already and some things that are not so great. Well, here's our front yard, which has nothing but ground for us to park on, and we really do need a lot of space to park, but I would like to get some nice greenery in there somewhere probably. Some things that I like are the trees that are here. This is one of our trees. Anna's claimed this as her tree. I'm kind of afraid it might end up having to go because our property line is actually way over here. And so having that there kind of robs us of some space, but I like that tree and I don't know that I really want to get rid of it. I'm not sure what kind of tree it is. I have to find that out too. I have a close-up of some of the needles. Anna loves it because she can climb in it. She's claimed that as her tree. It's an evergreen tree of some sort. And I kind of like it. Then we have this big old utility pole that's right there. Can't really do anything with that, so that infringes on our property too. So in my mind, it's almost just as well to keep the tree there. Then we have this other tree right beside the utility pole. That too is an evergreen tree, but a different kind of evergreen tree, different kind of needles. The one that I really like has these kind of needles. Where is this one? It's this kind. That's the trunk of that one in there. I don't really care so much for that one, so I wouldn't mind losing that one. Might give it a bit nicer. Then there's this one with the big trunk that goes way up, and I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it's not an evergreen, it's a deciduous. I like the leaves, I like the color of the leaves, but Sheldon says it goes too far up into the lines and he kind of would like to get rid of it. I kind of like it because it's so big and old, so we'll see what happens. Then there's another one here, which I think is like the one out front that I like. It appears to be somewhat like that one. Sheldon would like to get rid of that too, I think, but once again, I kind of like my trees. And here's another of the other kind of evergreen ones right there. So I don't know. And there's a bunch of little ones down there that I'd like to see grow, but I'm not sure that I want them in that close. I'd like to have more of our land, maybe. But I do like the trees to give you a sense of privacy. And I like the leaves. And all along here, then on this side of the house, have this big bank that I'm kind of talking about maybe filling in, but it takes so much fill, so I don't know what will happen there. And of course, if we do that, we have to lose all these trees along here, which kind of like them. Maybe we could thin them out a bit. There's one dead one that could go. That one there, I think, is pretty well dead and needs to go. That one looks to be still alive. I'm not sure what it is. I want to find that out about all these. Another evergreen one there. Some more evergreen ones in there. Then there's this one that I love looking out through my kitchen window, because here's my kitchen window right there. And I love looking out through and seeing the leaves of that. However, it is a bit close to the house, and we might end up having to lose it if we talk, because we're talking about possibly building this area up so we can get around to the back of the house in vehicle eventually. Don't really want to lose it, but I might not have a choice. Do have some other little ones back there that are growing. that I guess eventually will take their place, but I don't know. Some of those might have to go too. They don't look real healthy. Then there's all of those there. And this group here, which is really too close to the house. I hate the thought of losing them because I love the leaves, love the foliage of it, but it looks like it might have to go. And in behind that is some of our white birch, silver birch, not sure which it is, but I really love those. Unfortunately, that one might have to go too because of its proximity to the house. But there are others, so I'm not devastated at the thought of it going, but I don't really like it either. Those two there, we could probably keep anyway because they're kind of right on the edge of our property. So that would be nice. Keep those. But there's a whole lot of mess back here that needs to be cleaned up. Sheldon's been out here this morning working on it. And man, it's a lot of work. It's so horrible back here. A lot of garbage, not good land. So it's going to take a lot of work. That's it for now.